case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1972, the Supreme Court of the United States heard a case centering around the Gun Control Act of 1968, which permitted officials to search a licensed firearms dealer's premises without a warrant during business hours. Tensions arose when a pawn shop operator willingly consented to an inspection that led to the seizure of 2 sawed-off rifles, resulting in a conviction for trafficking firearms without the appropriate tax. The operator initially found favor with the Court of Appeals, which reversed the conviction on the grounds that it violated the Fourth Amendment. However, this decision was not satisfactory on a broader scale, invoking a Supreme Court ruling. The Supreme Court reversed the decision of the Court of Appeals, arguing that the law's permission to carry out inspections was predicated on the statute's validity, not on the consent of the individual. It held the Gun Control Act to be constitutional in its provisions, and the pawn shop operator's consent to the inspection as valid. As part of its judgment, the Supreme Court underscored the necessity for unannounced and frequent inspections. Such inspections were described as essential, fulfilling the dual role of both enforcing the law and acting as a credible deterrent for potentially unlawful behavior. In the end, the court deemed the seizure of the sawed-off rifles as not unreasonable under the Fourth Amendment. It argued that as long as these warrantless inspections further federal interest and do not pose a significant threat to individuals' privacy, they can proceed without a warrant as specifically authorized by the statute. The Supreme Court's ruling in this case reinforced the power and constitutionality of the Gun Control Act of 1968.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.